The hardest math in STEM class is not calculus or differential equations. It's basic algebra.
Oh man, it must be really exhausting to run an account where every single video is rage bait. And when I mean every single video, I mean every single video is some edgy sounding tagline that if you are actually in this business of trying to educate students in mathematics, in physics, then you know these are half-baked ideas that are just nonsense.
Because now you actually have to take a derivative or take an integral now. That's the easy part right there. The hard part is having to do all of this algebra.
For example, to say that the hard part of doing integration is the algebra, the college algebra, is just so naive, because we all know that integration is a very difficult part of mathematics because it requires a lot of creativity to come up with a method that will actually solve the integral. About this, I was actually director of undergraduate studies for many years at my university, and I can tell you that 100% prerequisites are prerequisites, and you cannot get into our classes if you do not meet the prerequisites. And the prerequisites are there for a reason. We are actually very careful about what prerequisites we put in a class because we do not want to slow down students. So when there is a prerequisite, is a necessary knowledge that the students need to have to prepare them for success in that new class. And to say, for example, that you can go into Calculus 3 without taking Calculus 1, as I said, is just either half-baked or just pure rage bait. I do love the comment about the Mickey Mouse University, though. Well done. And by the way, all these videos that are about like how one field of study is much harder than another field of study, or those videos that the chemists know more physics than the physicists themselves, they're just infantile and toxic. Anyway, I'm sure we could find some common ground, and I would love to hear more about chemistry, which I bet he knows a lot of, instead of all these rage baiting.